is by n cos delta xp. Okay, so now while writing these equations over there, we will be having certain modifications also. So we are actually taking this ip cos beta, because you write down that is because ip cos beta, we are taking this is equals to ie plus is by n cos of delta, and ip sin beta, we are writing it, that is im plus iw by i is by n sin delta. So we are actually taking some considerations over there, considering the fact that is theta is very small, and therefore both vp and vs reversed can be taken perpendicular to phi, and finally we are having these values over there. So now here actually what we are doing over there, actually in this case we are doing that is angle OCD. So it is not having angle OCD, so you don't have to consider these things. Okay, there is no issue with that. You just take, we can write down only this part. Okay, so now finally after some modifications, what will be there? Finally some modifications, it will be in this form, and it will be coming in this form, that is the final form I'm going to tell you. So you may write down this thing over here also, it will be a very helpful for you. So now just looking at this, so now finally we'll be having this r is equals to vp by vs, so equal vp by vs. So this entire equation will be getting divided by vs, will be getting divided by this vs. Okay, so now vp by vs, it will be finally, that is n plus I is by n plus I is by n, so the numerator part there is by n rp dash cos delta plus xp dash sin delta plus I rp plus im xp, okay, divided by vs. So now what is over there? So now this is the actually final formula. So this is the final formula of your ratio error for a CT. So now the question is that, so why we are having this rp dash? So after calculating and after computing so many values, we will be having that this equation, this particular equation, after calculating this particular equations, we will be having a certain factor which will consider the resistance of the equivalent resistance of the transformer referred to the primary side. So this rp dash is nothing but the equivalent resistance of the transformer referred to the primary side. Similarly, this xp dash is the equivalent reactance of the transformer referred to the primary side. Okay, so now if you are calculating this, actually what happens there, that is the value of rp dash will be nothing but the value of equals to rp plus n square rs. Similarly, xp dash will be equals to xp plus n square xs. So actually after calculating this thing, we'll be having this kind of factor, so that we are writing rp dash and xp dash in the final formula. So this is the value of ratio error for a potential transformer. Hope you understand this video. So if you have any doubt, just listen this entire phasor diagram part again, and then I think you will be able to write down this equation. Actually this equation is the main equation. So the equation of vp is the main equation to calculating all those things. Once you are having understood about this fact, that is what is the value of vp, so I guess you can calculate this part also. So this is not so much important over there. So main important thing is understanding the phasor diagram by computing these angles, the delta, that is beta, and all these things. So if you are having this any doubt, so you can ask me in the comment box section. Okay.